My name is LaDonna Oats, and I am the Region 6 Coordinator from Arkansas for Educators Rising. I think the heart of Educators Rising is about nurturing and growing students into becoming teachers for our students. So we need people, and we're looking for people who are invested and want what's best for students. And so I think Educators Rising is a great program to help instill and continue to foster and nurture that kind of environment. I think my inspiration came from both of my parents. Both of my parents were educators, and so it kind of was just naturally in me. But I really wanted to make a difference. I really see the value in nurturing students and cultivating the genius that they already have within them. And so I knew I wanted to impact more students just than the students I had in my classroom. And so I figured going into administration would be the best thing for me to do that. It is definitely a calling. You definitely have to be invested. You definitely have to have a love of students and a love for them to become their best selves. I think that that's absolutely how most people get involved into teaching. It is definitely a calling. And so once you have encountered someone who changes your life, you want to pay that forward and you want to change that other lives as well. And so for me, that's one of the things that my grandfather always taught me, is to make sure that I leave the world a better place than I found it. And so that is one way that I know that we can go forth and we can do that, and everybody can be great. I think my biggest hope is that we get a huge amount of students who are ready to take the challenge of becoming teachers, who are ready to be invested in students, who are ready to cultivate the genius that all of our babies have inside of them. And I think that once we see that happening, then the society and the world as we know it will change for the better. A huge role, because sometimes you feel like you're alone and that all the problems that you have are just yours. And once you find a mentor or you find a coach, someone who can pour into you and build you up, it makes a world of difference. And so that's what we have to be for each other. And it's a huge role, both just professionally and personally. You need someone who is always going to be there to help you listen, to give you advice, and to give you constructive feedback. And so we can all grow into our best selves. I think that we need to see our students and even our teachers as the valuable human that they are. That's with anybody. You have to value their humanity, their full self. You have to give credit to their lived experiences and nurture that within them. Everybody's is different, which makes the world a better place. And so we have to value everyone's humanity. So I totally agree with that statement.